What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Simone. I am back with a video. Okay, let me not even act like this was first take. Okay, the first time I recorded, I forgot my microphone, so the audio on the first video sounded absolutely horrible. But I was still able to record for my podcast, so technically, right, like we're one out of two, 50%, we kind of like 50% today, right? Yeah. Jesus. Okay, let me run that back. Welcome back to Wandered Afar. I know it's been a minute, and you know me, when I disappear, it's for a reason. And yeah, your girl had to pivot. I really had to understand what it is that I'm even trying to do with this channel. And I think I finally figured that out, right? So, that being said, welcome back to Wandered Afar 2.0. Okay? This segment is going to be vibes and tea. So I'm going to create this new thing where different videos on the channel are going to be tailored to different things. So vibes and tea, this is where we just come together to vibe out over a cup of tea, like I have here, and we really just talk, right? We talk about something that I feel is important to bring up. Okay? And I want you all to engage, right? I want you all to comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to talk about, because I'm telling you, this Gemini brain of mine has a lot. I have a lot in there, okay? So I could literally talk about anything. But that's what this is about. Wandered Afar 2.0. I got an Instagram channel now. Instagram channel, Jesus. An Instagram page for Wandered Afar that I'm going to put in the description, and follow me there. That's where you get more updates as opposed to my YouTube. So check me out on Instagram. Come mess with your girl. Let's get into it. This Vibes and Tea. This is episode number 1, or segment number 1, or whatever. Number 1 of Vibes and Tea with me. And we're going to be talking about giving ourselves grace. Now, I realize that we don't do this enough. And when I say we, I really mean me, because it's something that I have failed to do over these last few years, and especially these last few months, when I felt like I needed to be perfect, or I needed everything to be perfect for me to put it out, and I just beat myself up, and it's just getting me nowhere, right? It's hindered me a lot from actually just living fully in what it is that I want to do, which is be here in front of you all and talk. And so realizing that giving myself grace and understanding that it's okay to not be where I want to be right now. It's okay, right? I had to be kind to myself, because I was calling myself all types of names. Oh, you slow, you stupid, you dummy. That's not conducive, and it's not gonna get me anywhere, right? So I had to learn how to give myself grace and tell myself that it's okay to not be where I want to be. It's okay. Also, if you all see a bunch of smoke, I have an incense going. Set the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have the right vibes going on. So, giving myself grace really just was about being kinder to myself. And I think we all could benefit from being more kind to ourselves, and really just not beat ourselves up when we feel we've fallen short, and understanding that even if we've fallen short, as long as we haven't quit, as long as we just learned how to pivot and didn't quit, you're good. Like, you're good. And I feel like we need to start doing that more often. We need to start understanding that it's okay to not be where you want to be. And it's okay to pivot. And I say all of this because I had to do it. I had to tell myself, it's okay, girl. You got it. Just pivot. Just redirect your energy in a way that will be conducive to you getting to where you want to go. And just sticking with it, right? Because it's one thing to say these things. It's one thing to believe them or whatever. But it's another thing to actually do. And it's even harder, I think, for us to give ourselves grace. We're so quick to give everyone else a chance, a grace, whatever. Oh, they just having a hard time in life right now. Oh, right? We so quick to do it for everyone else. But when it comes to us, we can't seem to do it for ourselves. So I think that that's something we should change. And that's something that I'm working on changing because it's important for me, especially going forward with Wanderedafar and everything that I plan on doing. Giving myself enough space and grace to be like, it's okay, girl. It's okay. And just rolling with it. You know, I realized I recorded the podcast episode with the old other video that didn't have the microphone. And I'm sitting here realizing just how perfect I thought I needed to be on that video. So now, like, I'm making this video and I'm like, damn, I wish I would have recorded the podcast then and right now versus then, because I was too timid and too but it's okay. We live and we learn. I give myself grace, give myself the space to understand that, you know what? It was my first podcast episode. I was overthinking it. It was something that I knew I wanted to talk about, but I overthought it. And that's okay. I will drink to that. That's a prime case and example of giving yourself grace. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. And tell yourself that it's okay if you are not exactly where you want to be right now. Anybody who has anything that they've worked hard for, that they've created and they've built for themselves, they didn't get there by beating themselves up all the time. They got there by allowing themselves to understand that it's okay if you mess up, it's okay if you fail, it's okay if you're not where you want to be right now. But if you stick with it and you stay consistent and you stay accountable, you're gonna get there. And I think I finally figured that out. I finally figured it out. It took me 27 years, but here we are. So yes, let's work on giving ourselves grace more often. Let's work on telling ourselves it's okay. Let's work on learning how to pivot and not quit. Because being able to pivot, right, something don't work out, okay, boom. We're going to go do something different. We're going to do it this way, right? We're going to go this way. It's okay. And so, yes, my cosmic family, cosmic tribe, my wanderers, let's just give ourselves grace. Let's just have fun with this. Let's understand it's about the journey and not the destination. While we know the destination will be great, right? Because we're working towards it. We see it in our mind's eye. We know what it looks like, but we're not focused on it. We're in the journey, going through it, learning along the way, and taking all the gems that we can from it. And so I say all of this to say thank you for coming to my TED Talk, aka my vibes and tea with me. On a serious note, though, I do appreciate you all for being here. I do appreciate all the love, all the great energy, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see where we take this. You know, I think it's going to be a great community. I know it's going to be a great community. Let me scratch that, because, you know, I'm working on my language. I know this will be a great community where we can all find a place in it. And I do believe that it's about the journey. It's not about the destination. You'll get to the destination eventually. But if you take the journey and go where no one else is willing to go and learn the lessons that other people are too stubborn to learn, it will be the most beautiful thing that we could experience here on this planet. And I do believe that. And so, yes, welcome to wanderedafar 2.0. We've pivoted, baby. We give ourselves grace. We got this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yes, stay tuned. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share with your friends, your mama, your grandma, your cousins, your auntie and them down the street. Share with them. Share with them this positive energy we got going on here, and this healing, this wellness, and this self-discovery that we are about to go on, honey, because it's about to get real. I hope y'all ready. So, until next time, peace. That's some good tea.